What up, family? Ghetto News Reporter Mary -20 Mary Lee. Today is April the 3rd, Sinful Sunday in my city, Chicago. As you can see, it is 1:23 a.m. 123 ABC. Over here, I set my clock a little differently because, that's just how my mind works. Today is also supposed to be Young M.A.'s birthday. I personally don't have anything, against Young M.A. She was just a person who got influenced by wrong people in her life, I would imagine. But we all have what you call a choice, And children nowadays are smarter than the ones when I was coming up. Definitely a lot smarter than me and stuff, Even though I tend to be a tad bit smarter than most, it's like the majority is a lot smarter than me. Because they were able to go to school because of a lot of people's sacrifices, mainly my own, and privilege. They were privileged, spoiled brats. You know what I'm saying? You know how you try to make sure that your child is a lot smarter than you, or you will want your child to have more than you because you were deprived of certain things. And, well, let's put it like this. She's not my child, okay? And she's grown. How old is she? Is it 30? Are you 30 now? You're no longer a baby, okay? You're no longer a child. Now, look, I some things I just don't be wanting to do, but they're necessary because, people set the bar so high and influence so many people that, it's almost like you gotta do it. Otherwise, if not, you might not get another chance and stuff, or you don't want people to think like you scared or whatever and stuff, to just tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. I got this here picture right here of 8 ladies that are supposed to be historical ladies. You understand what I'm saying? Some ladies that made a difference. Okay? Have Ida B. Wells, Sojourner Truth, Harriet Tubman, Rosa Parks, Daisy Bates, Coretta Scott King, Mary McLeod Bethune, Mahalia Jackson. Now, Oprah Winfrey and Maya Angelou is not on here. Okay? Some people, they try to creep their way in your life when they feel like it's comfortable for them. Coretta Scott King, Martin Luther King's wife, allegedly died in 2006. Oprah went to the funeral. A white lady was off to the side, looking at Oprah view the body. Oprah touched Coretta Scott King to make sure she was dead. My mother allegedly died, Mary Lee Wright, March 23rd of 2000. I didn't even touch my mother. You see where this is going? The white lady looked at Oprah like, Dad, that's kind of personal, isn't it? The Color Purple, they said, your dead body be just what we need. Now, a lot of people may have jumped on the let's get Mary Lee, a.k.a. Mary Mac. You understand, the originator of rap and the person who stood up for herself. That would be me at the age of 6 in 1973 and was placed in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper for doing so. Now, I didn't realize at the time that I was going to be railroaded for the rest of my life. Like the Color Purple said, all my life I had to fight. But I feel as though a person's character and reputation will supersede themselves. People view you one way, and then in the end, they be like, she's not what I thought. You know, people told me she was, because, people say a lot of stuff, right? To gain their position, to make you look lesser than, right? Now, I got this here. You know what I'm saying? Paper. When I was paying for my little fees or whatever at the Currency Exchange or whatever, a lot of drama. And some told me to pick this paper up before I left the Currency Exchange. And right here is March 23rd. You understand what I'm saying? The day my mother, Mary Lee Wright, supposed to had died. Now, that's not the big issue. The big issue is people have moved in my city and opened up their little business and making a killing off of me and my, people, and trying to leave us up out of it. Now, right there, HAOP. Harper was what? HARPO, whatever. Okay, so I've done this video before. You understand what I'm saying? Talking about, how they got traces of Satanism all up in everything. They always take something good and turn it into a gimmick. And I'm a good person. And I'm tired of being taken advantage of. I really, really am. Now, right here, you got AMG. Everybody know AMG is, that song. Bitch better have my money. You understand what I'm saying? But right here it says, scams can happen to anyone. Here are the most common ones and how to protect yourself. Now, I was looking at a video, and this guy went to a 7-Eleven store. And, where you put your little credit card at, he lifted up the machine, and it was a scam machine. You understand? So every time I go to the store, I feel as though I'm being taken advantage of, because Nelly said everything voice activated. So if I say something, boom, I feel as though they have chipped me and they can scan me, or, I just have all these little problems and stuff that I didn't have, prior to me posting my first ever YouTube video, Mary Mack versus the Fat Black Oprah Winfrey, November 2007. It's just a lot going on, and, I'm not comfortable. Now, right here, they talk about banks. Major League Soccer launches nationwide partnership with the National Black Bank Foundation. And they talk about Bernice A. King, Martin Luther King's daughter. You can barely see the picture, but she's supposed to be a preacher. Sometimes you have to go outside of the family in order for something big to happen, because your own family, you understand what I'm saying? Luke chapter 12 pretty much discussed that, will bite the hand that feed them. Nobody gets paid until what? The big one. You understand what I'm saying? Cash out, tap out, or scam out. Look, I didn't work my ass off for them to eat everything. I didn't poison anybody. And it's on page 10. My favorite number is 10, for those who don't know. I never poisoned anybody. Food, coffee, drink, none of that. And I've been poisoned 6 times. And you know the story of you and Mary McNamara. I don't like repeating myself. Back in the day, all you had to do was look at a person, and they knew not to fuck with you. Now, they fuck with you even if you look at them and shit. You understand what I'm saying? And, I'm just sick and tired of motherfuckers trying to erase me from my story and stuff. Now, I know it's your birthday, Young and May, but you know what you signed up for, you're living my life and your best life. Okay, cool, no problem. But if Oprah and Maya Angelou were somebody, they would be on here. Maya Angelou especially. Because she grew up with Coretta Scott. You understand what I'm saying? See, it's not your fault. It's just the way you was taught. And I found your name, Keturah, in the Bible. Y'all using the Bible to kill more motherfuckers than the Ku Klux Klan, and then you blame the white man when shit don't go right. You know, I done been a lot of places and could have died a lot of times. But the closest I came to death was with my own people on several occasions. I'm just hoping you're old enough to know better and, you know, you wake up and try to change the narrative of your life, because it's not how you come in, it's how you go out. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, money ain't everything. I would have almost died. I did almost die in 2016, so you could come out with ooh. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Your last video, what was that? Talking about surgery or whatever. I know they didn't get surgery, but, you know, it's like, can you say something that I can feel in order to, you know, believe that this is actually not a nightmare? Okay, because it's supposed to be a dream that become a reality, not a nightmare or a massacre. You know what I'm saying? It's just getting real ridiculous. So you know how I do, people. You understand what I'm saying? I would like to end all this on a good note, but it doesn't seem as though it's going to be that way. Everybody could have been a billionaire. I keep saying that. You said you're going to be a billionaire, speaking into existence. And then what am I going to be? What does that leave me? Now, to the right, I got the 1, the 11, and the color purple. To the left, I got the 14. They say they're going to come out with an anti-lynching bill. Because, you know, Emmett Till's supposed to have died in Mississippi. Money, Mississippi. Bitch better have my money. At the age of 14. The color purple, Oprah Winfrey. The number 11, who knows? But number 1, throw the 3s up. That's what we do. You understand what I'm saying? And to add it all up, let's see. That's 25, 29. Is that 30? Is that 30? Huh? If I was betting, you understand what I'm saying? Let's look at it again. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. That's 30. How old are you? A gift is from God. And a surprise will kill you. You understand what I'm saying? Now, if you believe in psychic and all that, okay, cool. But come on. A birthday gift. You can't get it no better than that. Leave it to the professionals, okay? If you want to be anybody, be yourself. Okay? I'm not here to shit on you or rain on your parade. I'm just here to let you know God is good all the time and always on time. Okay? I got 137. I was in the Chicago Sun-Times newspaper at the age of 6 in 1973. Not only did I come from behind, but I came down to tell my story, which means I belittled myself to be able to be a real individual and let you know that, you know, God is on your side too. Okay? Here go the Bible. This is 101 through 103 Psalms on page 566 and 567. You understand what I'm saying? So read 101 through, because it say 104 right here. But you see the 567. I was born May 1967. You can't have what's mine, but we can share. I come back from behind for my number 1 spot. Okay? And down. Step your game up. Happy birthday. But that just got a news. Peace.